Good evening, friends. We resume our reading of Proverbs tonight. Thank you for joining us as we read through the scriptures together. We'll start, as we always do, by taking a look at the big picture here of the book of Proverbs. We are in chapter 17, so we're here in this largest section of this book, chapters 10 through 29, hundreds of ancient proverbs. There's a lot here, obviously, with how many chapters are listed here. We've been in this section for a little while, and we'll be here for a little while longer. Here are the reading windows. I'll be reading from the left-hand column, which is the complete Jewish Bible, obviously a Jewish Bible. The right-hand column has the text as found in a Christian Bible, specifically the New Revised Standard Version Updated Edition, which, as I've mentioned before, we'll basically use as a way of bringing to our awareness those moments where Jewish biblical language is unique and sounds a little different than what we're accustomed to in Christian biblical language. So let's read, friends. And we are starting at verse 17. So I need to scroll down. Chapter 17, verse 17. A friend shows his friendship at all times. It is for adversity that such a brother is born. He who gives his hand to guarantee a loan for his neighbor lacks good sense. Those who love quarreling love giving offense. Those who make their gates tall are courting disaster. A crooked-hearted person will find nothing good, and the perverse of speech will end in calamity. He who fathers a fool does so to his sorrow, and the father of a boor has no joy. A happy heart is good medicine, but low spirits sap one's strength. From under a cloak, a bad man takes a bribe to pervert the course of justice. The discerning person focuses on wisdom there before him, but a fool's eyes wander to the ends of the earth. A son who is a fool means anger for his father and bitterness for the mother who gave him birth. To punish the innocent is not right. Likewise, to flog noble people for their uprightness. A knowledgeable person controls his tongue. A discerning person controls his temper. Even a fool, if he stays silent, is thought wise. He who keeps his mouth shut can pass for smart. He who separates himself indulges his desires and shows contempt for sound advice of any kind. A fool takes no pleasure in trying to understand. He only wants to express his own opinion. When a wicked person comes, contempt comes too, and with disdain, provocation. The words of a man's mouth are deep water, a gushing torrent. a fountain of wisdom. It is not good to be partial to the guilty, and thus deprive the innocent of justice. A fool's words get him into fights. Yes, his mouth calls out for a beating. A fool's mouth is his ruin. His words are a trap for him. A slanderer's words are tasty morsels. They slide right down into the belly. Whoever is lazy in doing his work is brother to the destroyer. The name of Adonai is a strong tower. A righteous person runs to it and is raised high above danger. The wealth of the rich is his fortified city, like a high wall in his own imagination. Before being ruined, a person's heart is proud. Before being honored, a person must be humble. To answer someone before hearing him out is both stupid and embarrassing. A person's spirit can sustain him when ill, but a crushed spirit, who can bear it? The mind of a person with discernment gets knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge. A person's gift clears his way and gives him access to the great. The first to state his case seems right, till the other one comes and cross-examines, casting lots to put an end to strife, and casting lots puts an end to strife, and separates powerful disputants. It is harder to win an offended brother than a strong city. Their fights are like the bars of a fortress. A person's belly will be filled with the fruit of his mouth, with what his lips produce. He will be filled. The tongue has power over life and death. Those who indulge it must eat its fruit. He who finds a wife finds a great good. He who has won the favor of Adonai. The poor man speaks beseechingly. The rich man's answer is blunt. Some friends pretend to be friends, but a true friend sticks closer than a brother. Better to be poor and live one's life uprightly than engage in crooked speech, for such a one is a fool. To act without knowing how you function is not good. And if you rush ahead, you will miss your goal. A person a person's own folly is what ruins his way. But he rages in his heart against Adonai. Wealth brings in many friends, but the poor man loses the one friend he has. A false witness will not go unpunished. Whoever breathes out lies will not escape. Many ask favors of a generous person. To a giver of gifts, everyone is a friend. A poor man's relatives all hate him. Even more, his friends stay away from him. He may pursue them with entreaties, but they aren't there to be found. To acquire good sense is to love oneself. To treasure discernment is to prosper. A false witness will not go unpunished. Whoever breathes out lies will perish. It is not fitting for a fool to live in luxury, and even less for a slave to govern princes. That, friends, is where we are going to pause. And next time that we pick up Proverbs, we will do so at chapter 19, verse 11. Have a blessed evening, dear friends. Peace be with you.